Hi guys, I'm Rabbi Jordana and I'm recording a story for you from my backyard. And I'm so happy to be able to share Shabbat with you. So this is one of my very favorite stories. It's about two brothers who are best friends and they were farmers. And they loved each other so much, and this story is all about how much they love each other. So, on the one side of the street lived David, and here was David, and he had a big, huge family with lots and lots of children. And on the other side of the street lived Mark. And Mark did not have a family, but he was very, very happy. So one night, in the middle of the night, Mark woke up thinking about David. So he picked up a huge thing of wheat, and he brought it over to David's house. And he was thinking to himself, my brother has all of these children and all of these other people to feed, so he's going to need some extra wheat. So I'm going to give him some of mine. And then he walked home and went back to sleep. But around the same time, just a little bit after, David woke up thinking about his brother Mark. And he was thinking to himself, my brother Mark just has himself, but I'm so worried about him. I want to make sure he's got lots of food. So he picked up loads of wheat and brought it over to Mark's house, because he also wanted to make sure that Mark was well taken care of and had everything that he needed. So you can imagine their surprise the next morning when they woke up and they had the exact same amount of wheat. They did not understand what happened. So the next night, the same thing happened. So David woke up, picked up his wheat, brought it over to Mark's house. Mark woke up, picked up his wheat, brought it over to David's house. And again, they woke up the next day and they were so confused about why they still had the same amount of wheat. So the next night, David woke up, brought up his wheat, was on his way over to Mark's house, when at the same moment, Mark woke up, brought his wheat over to David's house. And they were shocked when they could suddenly understand what had happened, and they both dropped their wheat and they gave each other a big, huge hug and understood that because they loved each other so, so much, that is why they kept having the same amount of wheat in their house when they woke up. And I wanted to share this story with you because you might have brothers and sisters, and you might fight sometimes with your brothers and sisters. But this Shabbat, I just hope that you're able to be a little bit nicer to your brother or sister, or spend a little bit more time with them, or do something that they really enjoy. Shabbat is supposed to bring a little bit of extra peace and a little extra love to our families. So hopefully this Shabbat we will be able to do that. So Shabbat Shalom, my friends. I hope you have a great Shabbat, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Shabbat Shalom.